Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got action of the regional final of the ECB National Cup away at Sutton Cricket Club. Win this match and we'll progress through to the last 16 stage of the competition. Joe won the toss again today, and on a day where the sun is finally out, he did choose to bat this time. We've got an unchanged side from the last round of this competition, so in much more favourable conditions than yesterday, James Russell and Matthew Boyle open up for us. So Russ is the first man to fall. He's bowled for 5 in the third over, and an early wicket to settle in is exactly what the hosts would have wanted. With the score 8 for 1 after 2.2 overs, next up in at 3 is Connor Golding. After much deliberation and a long hard think about it, the umpire raises his finger. Connor not too happy with that one, reckons he hit his back pad and was on the receiving end on this occasion. He begrudgingly walks off for 9 and the score's 34 for 2 after 8. In at 4 is Scotty Lenham.
Let's go, Nate. Catch it! Spin, what's the spin, Nick?
The easiest. Jumps take forever. Oh, go on. Play ball. Scotty! Go on, Rory. Sharp, boy. England, USA, 0-0. Because I was back there with you on it, and then I came...
Boiler, the third to go now, and he's caught behind, having made a start of 32 runs. The score is 73 for 3 in the 18th, and replacing Boyle is Mike Cowdrey.
Yeah, I don't know where it was.
When you're going to put the flag across,
Surely it's on that side.
The deck.
Gorgeous lofted drive over the top from Mikey there, and the halfway stage of the innings comes up with these National Cup matches just 40 overs long. 91 for 3 after 20, and Sutton probably the happier of the two teams, but it's not the worst foundation for us, and a couple of partnerships here will allow us to tack in the last 5 or so.
Yellow.
So Cowdrey gets a life and is dropped at mid-wicket, but Scott isn't quite as lucky. He times it well, but a great return catch from the bowler means he's got to go for 30. Next in, replacing Scotty, is the skipper Joe Walker. That tickle for 2 off Joe's first ball, and the score is 113 for 4 after 24. Not the best view of the scoreboard from our position today. Apologies about that, but hope you can just about see it.
No, I don't actually. I put a lot.
And a single there continues Mike's decent run of form, and another 50. You'll remember his last knock for us was that century against Hastings, and what we'd do for another one of those today.
Come on. You're cool. Wait.
With less than 8 overs to go, Mike tries to kick on, but in doing so, he's bowled, falling for 60 off just 53 balls. Another top innings from him through the middle overs with Joey, but not a great time for us to lose a wicket with the last few overs approaching. Aaron is stumped somehow, I think maybe off the keeper's pads, and his stay at the crease is very short-lived. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and the score's now 169 for 6 after 33. Ollie's given LBW, and these last few overs have definitely swung in Sutton's favour. 3 wickets falling for just 10 runs, and the score now 179 for 7 after 35. Ollie's gone for 6, and KV's replacing him out at the middle. Another wicket, and it's the in-man Joey who's bowled for 32 with that full delivery. 3 overs left to bat now with a score 192 for 8. Ben Lucking next man, and hopefully he and KV can steer us up to 220 or so.
He's on the score for right now.
Some frantic running from the last over there, and with just 3 runs from it and those 2 run-outs off the last 2 balls, Sutton will be very happy to restrict us and bowl us out for 207 from exactly 40 overs. Cowdrey top scoring again with his 60 today, and 30s for Boyle, Lenham and Joey, getting us up to our probably subpar 207. Left a few out there maybe. Those lads who made starts will be annoyed they couldn't kick on, and probably fair to say we're about 20 short of what we would have liked. But never mind, 2 innings to this game, and with a strong bowling performance, that could be more than enough today. We'll see. Opening up from the far end is Connor Golding. Marking out his run-up from the second over, we've got Aaron Brown. Can confirm that's 48 off the first 7 overs, and Sutton have started well. We haven't found that first wicket yet, and here's hoping a change in the bowling will do the trick, with Ollie Blandford replacing Aaron for the last over of the power play. And now with the fielding restrictions lifted, Connor's off, and a bit of Ben Lucking spin from the far end. Walker having to work hard to try and find this wicket from somewhere. The host still going strong. Rowan's on from this near end, and it's a double change with Matt Boyle replacing Lucko from the far side.
Go on, no, go on.
And Boyler does the trick. He gets the LBW with his 4th delivery, and a few more of those would be very handy. Sutton put on 87 for the first wicket and need a further 121 from 25 overs.
But they weren't running.
Halfway stage in Sutton's innings and they're 125 for 1. Big effort needed in these last 20 overs from the boys. With 4 and over needed, it's wickets that we'll so crucially need to somehow claw this one back.
Well, you'll find.
It was like one of the old.
First time today we're seeing George Cave with the ball, and hopefully he can bowl through for nearly the remainder of the innings for us. And just like Boyle's introduction, Cavey has a wicket with his 4th delivery. A good length ball taking the edge, and Joey takes the catch. Connor's back and he has his first. 2 wickets in 2 overs, and celebration still slightly muted, but we've seen funnier things happen. Hopefully this will put a little bit of worry in the Sutton dressing room, and if I'm being honest, the claps wouldn't go amiss. They're 3 down now for 144 after 25 overs. Six, and then a single brings up the Sutton opener, Cameron Tanner's century. A really good knock from the South African batsman, that 100 coming from just 80 deliveries. And the very next ball, Connor gets something on that, and Tanner's run out at the non-striker's end. What a roller coaster of emotions those couple of balls were. Boys respectively commending him on that destructive innings as he trudges off. Now though, this game's up for grabs. It's 162 for 4 in the 29th and 46 needed from 68 balls. Having fizzed the previous ball over Joey to gift the Sutton bats an unneeded single, Cowdrey makes amends with a decent catch there and our 5th vital wicket. Sutton 168 for 5 now. They need 40 runs off 54 balls. Matey boy making the most of his couple seconds of fame. Sutton now 174 for 5 from 33 overs.
No.
7 runs off the 36th, and the scenario now 18 runs needed off 24 balls. A tight over here from Ollie, and this could be really interesting. The umpires confer and Ollie has the caught and bowled. We haven't got the best view from down here, but the batsman trying to argue it was a bump ball, only for the umpires to decide the bat twisted and it was in fact a clean dismissal. And 2 in 2 for Ollie. Joe takes the catch and things could be getting very nervy for the Sutton lower order now. Maximum there off KV's final ball of the over. 10 runs coming from it, and Sutton pretty much confirmed to win this match now. They need just 2 from 12 deliveries now. And that's dug out for 4. Sutton win today and end this year's National Cup run for us. Victors by 3 wickets in the end. The host top order and particularly Tanner set them up brilliantly in pursuit of 207. As I said, we were maybe about 20 short today. The difference in the two teams was potentially the century for the host, whereas we had batsmen that got in and couldn't get those really big scores. Congrats to Sutton on the win. Really good host for us today. All the best in the next round and for the rest of your season. The Bridges boys all managed to quickly get back to the club and watch the Southgate masterclass against Serbia. So it wasn't all doom and gloom, or was it? Second cup exit in as many weeks, but we'll be back, won't we? Next week with much better weather forecast, we've got last year's champions Cookfield in the league at home, and you'll be able to watch those highlights on the channel in the coming week. We hope to see you then. Bye bye.